Sawa Art Design District, and this is where your yarn store is in Boston, people. There's also all kinds of other cool things to see. Parking, which is interesting. And I got here too late, but there was also sort of a crafters market out front as well. And a place for lunch. So I highly recommend it. What you're going to see in the rest of this video is my little twirl in the yarn store. And I'll pop in and show you what I bought, which is not going to be super exciting because there was a purpose. And then I'll take some more photos and just generally show you around, maybe cutting in with info. I YouTube too, so whenever I go somewhere I'm like, okay,
nice. Yeah.
I have to find a store, so I'll put you up for today. It's today. I gotta get back and do it.
Yeah.
And I've been lame because, you know, vacations, you want to take one sometimes. Here, you want to say hi?
Visiting Boston?
I am. Do you want to say? Do you mind saying hi?
Hi.
Okay, so I'm back in my room, and sadly I had a little mishap. So I kind of said you're going to be bored by the yarn I got. Well, there's a backstory now. So I got these two skeins of 50-gram skeins of local Massachusetts yarn. I'll tell you the name of it and show you the label right now. They wound it for me. It's called Morse Brook Cheviot, 100% wool. And it's by, I'm looking at the label. I found local yarn, clearly, because that's what I want to do. Bobolink yarn. And it's from New England Flocks, breed specific. There's the label. But I got this yarn. It's from, oh, by the way, it's from Erisburg, Vermont. Here's the yarn. It's a nice, soft but rustic wool. And I bought two skeins because they came 50 grams each. And then I also got a hook. They only had a size F. So I took it because I needed a G, but one size down, I can cope with that. Anyway, I sat down at dinner later on, like, I don't know, a couple hours later, and I started to crochet. And then I put it back in my bag at dinner, and there was I was watching a whole bunch of bags for everybody next to me, including some cups from Starbucks that we didn't find a garbage can for, and put my yarn back in my bag, I thought. But it turns out that bag and the hook fell on the floor. So now I walked a mile to go to the yarn store in the heat, and it was very humid today, and it rained. So it was a build up to a rainstorm. To get yarn to work on a hat, because I am fixing a pattern that has existed for years, but I needed to redo it. And so I had to get this yarn to test out my new designs, or the fixes. Make sure I got it right this time and not mistakes this time. And yeah, I failed. Now I don't have the hook, so I can't even work on the one skein I have left, and I do not have half the yarn. So this little trip out to the yarn store has become drama. I called the restaurant. They didn't answer the phone. I've emailed the restaurant. Maybe I'll hear back. But alternatively, I'm going to have to go find another yarn store. Oh no, a second yarn store. Oops. And go look for some more yarn and another crochet hook. Now, to be fair, I may just crap out. If I can find a Joann's or a Michael's or whatever, I'm like ready for that. I just want to start on the hat that I need to work on. Anyway, there's a time crunch involved. But that was my little adventure today. We did dinner. I'm going to pop in right here, now that you've seen the yarn that I got and not the crochet hook. I'm going to pop in right here and show you just some slides from the past few days. I've not been great at taking pictures. Today we went to a really cool park in Boston. There's some wonderful architecture, Art Deco, Edwardian, really cool brownstones in one part of town. And then, yeah, just wandering around. So you're going to get a little slideshow after I close out this video. All right, that's it for me today. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, subscribe and click on the bell, and I'll see you on Wednesday with an update. I finished my knitting for the Lace Knit Along. Have you? It's a lifeline next. See you on Wednesday. Bye.